Alright, I'm gonna do a let's try here of this game, and again, if I for some reason would choose to do let's play, I'm switching those to Twitch for those things, since you know, the benefit of the channel of outputting let's plays and doing daily videos is not really that much high of a demand. You can feel free to comment about that, and you know, I might, if you want me to do let's plays and stuff on YouTube, streaming stuff instead of on Twitch. But let's get into this demo here. Rebel Transmute. See here, sprawling 2D action exploration game, blah blah blah, reprogram your abilities, blah blah blah, search for your long lost mother. I believe this is, yeah, seems like it might be a little bit of a Metroidvania game. How much, I don't know. Action adventure. There we go, it's out right now. It cost around 20 euros, dollars, something like that. Was released in March of 2024. Has mostly positive. And let's see the options, which I'm gonna highlight this. I know not everyone likes, but you should always check the options for many regions. And I like to showcase, so if I miss to highlight something, you can see that yourself. So your window or borderless full screen, your window size, and from 2 times up to 7 times. This is a little bit more than a 1440p on my 4K monitor. 6 times is about a 1440p, which is fine. Works perfectly fine with the 1440p 6 times here. Disabling screen shake 50 or 100% or off, nights like that. A little bit of brightness. Audio is default to master volume being like 60-70-ish%. I love that. So you can choose to boost or lower your audio by default. It is a decent chunk of stuff here. It's going to be very lightweight. I can see it's not hammering my RTX 3070, it's just like idling around at 10%. Barely any VRAM usage with OBS recording, 1.5 gig. It's like, you know, 2 cores, like doing a little bit of work on my Ryzen 5600X here, and no real system memory usage here. It's running in DirectX 11, but it seems to be capped to 60 frames per second, which is unfortunate. But might mean that, you know, a good options for using something like lossless scaling or the built-in AMD AMF, something like that, frame generation. Accessibility, you can speed it down, help with jumping, auto shooting, turn on hazard damage. You can give yourself a little bit extra HP, nice things to make it more a little bit of accessible for other people. Gamepad. Now this is the big problem here. I cannot rebind it. Like, you can rebind it like you see here, but you cannot rebind to the stick, left and right stick click. Why? Why in the... Why? Because again, this is the gamesir T4K, and my back buttons that I love to use is set to be the stick click, and they are not separate buttons. They need to be stick click because of the X input bad implementation, you know, that Microsoft that hasn't upgraded it, haven't updated their Xbox-ish 360-ish type controllers. They are stuck to their stuff, and you know, the gamepad developers have to follow that. But since the stick click here is not rebindable, you have to use the Steam input to kind of make rebinding happening. The Steam overlay and input mapping works in this game, but why can you not rebind to all of the X input default gamepads? Like, why are so many just hey, stick clicks? No, you cannot rebind those. It's beyond me. But you know, I'm clicking here. Nope. Nope, I can't showcase it unfortunately because I've already remapped it in... there we go. I remapped it in... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Here, you can see I've had to use this and I have to go in here and I remapped to my jump to be A, and that's my back button. And my left stick click is gonna be the dashing. I like to highlight stuff like this, and this is also again why I showcase the menus, because here you can see what the bleeping thing you're supposed to press to do something in the game. I don't know how many times I'm reading people, oh, how do I do that or that, and it's like, it's in the options. You can actually rebind it, you can see it, it's in the options. Here you know that you have a jump, attack, heal, bomb, inventories, dashing, thrust. You know a little bit of the game beforehand. And you can also, you know, remap the keyboard here. Support doesn't seem to be mouse support. Not a problem for me. And get into the game. Auto saving, okay, so no manual saving, probably not a problem. It's a pixel art game here, 2D, pixel. If you want to capture this game in OBS, game capture did not work for me, I had to use window capture. The demo is a fairly small download, I think it is 380 megabytes. Some explosion, okay, some heavy loss there. Okay. You wanna see what's going on here, alright. It does seem that this game is locked to 16:9, no native ultra widescreen support, which is unfortunate because this is the type of games that just shines in ultra widescreen. This is just the demo here. I mean, mostly interested in the gameplay, so might be clicking fast. Here. It's pillar boxed all around the screen there, that's interesting. Why? You press X to get out. Again, if you don't look at the... I guess I can showcase this, does not really matter that much, but if you haven't checked the menus like the options, you might not, you know, just by default you might not press attack button to do that. So it's great, always check the menus and do some basic thing before going into the game. Here you can see the performance. You can use the analog stick by default to move. I have set up enable the D-pad. 60 frames locked here. VRAM again is very low, 1.3 with OBS recording. Single threaded pretty much, because you can see one thread at 50 to 60%, so single threaded. Very little system memory being used and everything like that, so we can remove this. Should be fairly lightweight to run. I'm gonna try something for my own little curiosity, which is enabling lossless scaling to frame generation, windowed mode. We don't want any scaling factoring, turning off the scaling 2 times, 60 to 120, and scaling. Let's see what happens here for me. Woo! Okay, it's smooth. Ah, yeah. Right, so you can fire. Oh. Oh, you have a limited range on that one. I don't... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, that's locked. Can you... No. Here you have some kind of inventory. Show your current health, inject a film at blah blah red flux to user. Loses super plugin with spark plugin and then do healing shoot. Shows current health. Augmentation installed. Right. Inventory, cassettes. Don't have any map yet. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, but yeah, this is working really fine for me here with the lossless scaling to get 120 frames, extra added smoothness. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. I think it's great, like when I'm using frame generation from 60 to 120 frames, like I'm doing now with lossless scaling, I can't tell any, like as soon as I'm pressing the move, it moves for me on screen. I can't tell, I can't feel it. So yeah, I'm gonna be using frame generation here for this little video for my own. Whoa! My own little smoother gameplay. Oh, I don't think I can get there. No. Oh, yeah, it almost has a little bit of a Metroidvania feel to it, like the classic, not like a Metroidvania game. Oh, okay, 2 HP only, and you dropped a health core with it die. Wow. Okay, so the more you die, the more you will. The less HP you will have, unless, I'm guessing, unless I get back to it. That is quite a tight jump. You have, okay, different jumping. Right, but yeah, I know, just looking at this here, it has a little bit of like the old classical Super Metroid vibe to it, gameplay wise and everything. I hope it's not gonna be, oh, looking fine and everything. It looks nice in place here with the lossless scaling. But I should not be capturing the lossless scaling, so you shouldn't be seeing that. Because there is a tiny amount. Let me try default. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Okay, so here you get your first ability, I'm guessing. Sparkle from damage. Gain sparkle from breaking object. Equip at the repair station to gain these effects. Use breaking objects. Hey. If I can make this jump, that is... No. I don't have the map. Am I supposed to go that way? Oh, I think I need like to throw a bomb or something over there. And my dash movement, something more. Okay, maybe we go this way? Is it going to fire? I'm confused. Oop. I can only take one hit right now. I don't know how to get... Can I go this way? No. Oh, wow. That was very confusing, I gotta say. Okay, so now you can... Press to inject. Okay. Okay. Alright, a little bit of a interesting start here. Can't look down or anything. So far it's... Oh. It does seem like... Go this way. Let's follow this way here. Okay, that's... Yeah, this looks very Super Metroid. Axis augmentation. So how do I equip this one? Wait a minute, augmentations. Okay, so I can unequip that. Okay. Okay, so the green is like how much I can use, how many augmentations. Okay. So is this a... Okay, yeah, this is a like the saving point. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can go that way. And enemies seems to respawn when you use the save station. Can I do something? Just gonna do a quick thing here. Yeah, good. It seems like it's capturing the correct window there. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't capturing... There we go. Capturing lossless scaling, because that wouldn't be any good, since... Oh! Ooh. Since you can't see the extra frames... since you can't see the extra frames generated on YouTube, so it's better to capture the locked 60 frames for showing off the YouTube video here. Now that almost looked like a Metroid enemy. Right, so I can't destroy those. I can go up or we can go right. Should I go left also? I still don't have the map. No. Oh, okay, that's hurtful. It's a very kind of mysterious game in the way that you have to... Okay, battle room. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is starting off quite a brutal. I can't get that. Oh, wow. This game starts off quite brutal, I gotta say. Like, what? Like, it's very difficult to... Yeah, I don't know. And if I don't go back and do that fighting room, then I will be stuck with less HP. It's definitely quite a brutal... Quite a brutal game here to starting off. I don't know, maybe this is just a demo, who knows? But yeah, I don't know how well that will be received. It seems quite fun. But it might be a good idea to maybe like ease the player a little bit in. Because this room here feels very brutal. I might be getting something, but I don't know. It's just a demo, so... Okay, so that enemy... Can't kill that enemy, and now that enemy is in the way. What is this? What? Bits of organ bands are in constant flux of it, blah blah. Don't know if I needed this or what. And I don't know if I like, do I need to do this? Oh, damn it. Oh man, like this very limited aiming and everything is quite something. Yeah. Can you heal? I couldn't heal, man. What? Okay, it's again. I don't know if you have to do this. It's optional. This feels, maybe this is for later, but it is quite a frustratingly like how the shooting feels from the get-go. It doesn't feel good. Like it feels just with the movement and enemies very unsatisfying. With the way the erratic, like how they move, it's just it's not a good feeling for me. I don't feel like it's a good precise shooting for me here, which is quite annoying. To be just frank here. Graphically, and the music atmosphere is feeling very nice, and the again the inputs feel snappy, but the limited with the movement here when you're shooting, the movement, not the movement, the directional shooting, and the enemy, how they kind of like twitch all over the place, makes it it's really terrible. This is not enjoyable experience at all, shooting wise. Just from the pure shooting aspect here. Okay, I don't know. I think the healing got me killed there. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, again, this might be something you're supposed to do later on, but the basing just... It doesn't give me a good, like, shooting thing here with the base thing here, with the base firing and the... how the enemies and everything are moving. Might just be me and it might change, but if I had a diagonal shooting or something, or I don't know, might be better. Again, it's a very snappy movement and everything. Obviously, I'm sure you're gonna be able to upgrade your gun. I guess we can check, we can explore a different place to see. That might be optional, you know. So check something else here. Yeah, we probably need an ability to get that. Still don't have any map. Sure, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't have the ability to break those yet. Okay. Yeah, let's explore further on. Maybe that battle room just is supposed to... this is another fighting room here. Is this going to be... Well, This is a much easier battle room so far. Okay. So the healing is oh my god. Oh, you are oh yeah, that's stupid. The little wall there is have a hitbox that hurts you, and oh my god. Yeah, for me this doesn't the combat here is just not, I'm not feeling it, to be quite honest. And why would you make this hurtful? And it's so slow, the healing here, which you are stuck there and you are taking damage when you heal there. That's really what's definitely hurt me. This is a better battle room than the other one. I don't know if I can dash through enemies. I should probably try to check that. I would like to heal, but there we go. Managed to get the heal off. Can't get that. I'm wondering if I have to redo this fighter room or if I go back and save. You know, we're gonna try that. I don't know if you can dash through enemies. I'm thinking no. Yeah, we tried it. We cannot dash through the enemies. I wanna see here what happens now. We get healing back. Is this gonna respawn? No. Okay. I don't know if it will auto-save or not, this being open. Hopefully that is auto-saved. Right. And this is obviously showcasing where those these healing and respawn points are. Whoa. Yeah, so far... Oh, I did not mean to go in, but alright. The shooting isn't really... Oh, is this a boss? But yeah, the shooting here in the battle rooms hasn't spoken to me. Maybe with upgrades it will. Right, so you have your map here. How do I pin mode? Okay, so you can pin stuff, but oh. Oh, this is not good. How to place pins is very weird because there's no cursor. So I don't know where I'm placing the pin. There's no zoom mode. But yeah, other than that, the map seems pretty interesting, but I would like to go in, zoom in and out of the map, and I need a cursor to know where the hell to put. Like where the hell do I put my... Like where would I put a pin? I can't see where I am, like... Alright, yeah. I'm leaning towards this is not gonna be a game that I'm digging into. It's not really bad, but it's just these small things that doesn't really feel that polished to me, so... Or feel that it might be... Wow, that's not what I meant to do. Right, you get your first map here. Insert a fuse box. Let's just run around a little bit more here to see what this demo offers. It's great that there is a demo for it, so you can get to try everything yourself a little bit. Don't know how to... Right, so we can't go this way anyhow. Yeah, it seems like the healing is a push button and it will... You will get frozen. Okay, yeah, I was expecting something like that. You will, if you press your heal button, it will start healing immediately and it will freeze you in place and you are vulnerable, blah blah, something like that. Vulnerable. Don't know if I can go any more places here. Could I? Seems like enemies respawn when you hit the respawn point there. A little bit of a floaty jump, but perfectly nice. Looks like there was some... Oh, you can go to the left also. Yeah, looks like there is some way to go down here. Not that I know how to do it, but... Okay, let's not focus on the store right now. I wanna just... Right, something happening upon blah blah blah. Okay. A human being put into like some kind of computer AI thing here. Right. Right, exactly. Right, so first boss here. At the bottom of the lab, is it... Right. You now have 3 NU from batteries. You may now use more argument. arguments at once as well as more powerful arguments. So now we can add more. Yeah, okay. It's definitely like it has a lot of interesting things going for it here. Whoa. Right. Oh, okay, so now we can go into this area. Oops. Blah, 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 blah. So down below, we don't have any goals yet. Let me double check this. See, port, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you can't go directly to the map, unfortunately. And we have a save station here. Probably good if there's gonna be a boss coming. Respawn set. Don't think I have any more arguments to use. How do we do this then? Oh! Oh. Wow. Yeah. Man, I want to go left here, but this game is starting off on a quite a brutal kind of thing here. Huh. Not in the greatest way. So this unfortunately means I have to go here. Yeah, I can't even get past that one. I might need to go to the... Whoa! Oh, it blew up. I might need to go to the right, I don't know. It's unfortunate. I don't have enough for a heal. Okay, we have like, yeah, very Metroid looking here. Use. When healing, you should have strength of the enemies and block projectiles. Okay, so that's really good to have. Okay, so we probably need to go to the right side. I really wish you had a pointer when you moved around the map so you know what you're pinning. And I also really would like to be able to zoom in and out, which can't do. Other than that, the map looks pretty decent here. Still, I have no idea how to get through that enemy. Ooh, I think I have to like just dodge it. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely not like an oh, oops, like an easy game. Seems like I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. Wow, what in the heck? Okay, so up seems like it is something. Not what I meant to do. A little bit interesting. Some of the jumps when you have to like jump between this are quite the tricky ones. This looks like a boss. Be quite honest, so we are gonna see if we can go here first. What? We are definitely saving here, and if this is a boss, I'm gonna probably stop here. Access augment. So what I can do is gain Shokun's health. Oh, this is one new. Okay. Okay, so this alright, yeah, I guess a little bit of interesting, but I'm guessing that these are different like categories of arguments, so you quickly, more easy can see what you want to have. Right. I don't think I can get to... You might be able to get to the right side here. Wow, okay, well... Yes, I'm gonna... We're gonna go and heal again. And then we're gonna try what I feel is the boss here, and I'm gonna probably stop there. It definitely has a lot of good going for it, but I don't know, the kind of the shooting here isn't... yeah, for me it's not really feeling that great, so... I'm hoping you will get... Oh shit. The diagonal shooting mode. Not too far off. Oh wow. Oh, that is brutal. Jesus. Oh, you are kidding me. that's a good thing to use, for sure. Oh, that is... Wow! Holy mother of... What? For the first boss here, even in the demo, this feels like this is the first part of the game. That is like... That's a brutal start on a normal difficulty here. It's... wow! Really? I'm gonna give this one more try. I'm happy with it. Try this. I can see this can be enjoyable. You know, graphic has a very charming style. I like the audio here. But yeah, the fight and the shooting part here, it's just not speaking to me. It feels a little bit not as good as I would like, and some of the platforming in here, traversal, some of it is a bit clunk for me. So, you know, it's great for demo to try, but... And maybe with upgrades and stuff it could change. Maybe I can go some different part here. There are maybe other places. Maybe if I've done that battle room, just tried more and more, I would get a good upgrade. But as a first boss here, like... That's insane. Definitely one of the fewer bosses that just felt crazy with how long it goes and everything. Just... It is so long, fight here wise, and like the amount of craziness going on here. You have very limited amount of range for your gun to start off here. That is way too brutal. Okay, yeah, we can give it one more try. I really like this healing damage thing. I feel that is doing most of the damage to the boss. We can do maybe a few tries depending on how long it's take there, but I just wanted to experiment a little bit. But it seems like it's probably best, the safest strat is probably to just don't try to damage it right now. Like what you should do is just probably run away and then do it when it does that. But it is an interesting boss, but it feels maybe a little bit like they went really brutal mode here in the first boss, but it is very pattern based, so it is very doable. Yeah, I just feel they might have just made it just a tiny bit too crazy. Oh, I didn't have enough of the healing there. Alright, well. This is phase 2. Like, just even this little rain there is quite something else. Wow! Oh my god! That is quite the... Okay, apparently I didn't have enough to heal there. That is very unfortunate. Jesus! It is not a bad boss, but I don't know if I think that's the best thing to start off with a boss like this. It is very... It's a cool boss. It just like as a first starting boss. It's going a little bit too hardcore here. Oh wow, okay. Okay, let's see what happens now. It took a lot of 50% of my... okay. I really don't think that's the best idea that, you know... Like, when you lose it, it would be nice if it automatically was at the start of the boss. Now I have to, like, wait for the boss here to get to be able to grab it. Oh my god. It is very easy to get like your HP healing back, but right, I didn't have the... I wasn't damaged. Alright, now we have it. Oh my god, wow. Wow, what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If this is like the starting boss thing, it's again, it's a cool, but it's just not speaking to me. It's like you're just going ham immediately with the player here. It's gonna be people that really love it or don't really feel that this is a challenge or anything, you know. It is, you know, perfectly fine, but I feel they could have maybe done a little bit more of a more accessible introduction without having to utilize the accessibility options, because you have those. You can add more HP. I just don't feel it should be necessary right away like this. But it is definitely a good fun boss to do. It feels a little bit just over the top for first boss here, but it is very pattern based, very you know, most of the attacks and everything is very dodgeable. You just have to learn it. This is the first phase. Oh, that is... Ooh, jeez. Definitely very rewarding also when you beat something like this. Again, it is a very cool boss. I'm not sure if I feel that the starting difficulty here really is the best. Let's see me tweak that. If the starting difficulty and everything is the best thing here. Alright, so it seems to have unlocked some map data. Did we get anything else? I'm gonna stop here after. I wonder if I can get like my first Metroid ability, or like the ability upgrade. Right, first ability here, upgrade. Okay, and it gives you that. Right, so yeah, and you still don't have any more ranged. Oh, you have to be fast on those blocks. Right. Still have the very limited range here. Yeah, so now you know you can explore more and everything like that. It definitely has a lot of going for it, but it's just, I don't know, something about the base combat here and the difficulty that's not really speaking to me right now. Who knows in the future? I feel it is a very fun and good game, but yeah, like this kind of base thing that grabs me isn't really here right now, but it seems very interesting. Story-wise, it's obviously hard to tell, but it seems like it could be all right. Okay, yeah. Right, so it seems like you're more powerful right now with this. I'm sure you're guessing where I'm going here. No, alright, we could not do that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I just want to give this one final little try. There we go, exit. And quit. Yeah, it's good. You can try this. This demo's out. You can also buy it if, depending on the price and length and how you feel about it, $20 US is a reasonable thing to go for. It has some charming pixel graphic. I like the sound effects and stuff like that. Definitely feel like the... There we go. The story could be more than alright here for sure. It's for me just a little bit of the base difficulty and a little bit of movement felt and not that it grabbed me. But yeah, hey, that's just a minor personal opinion, right? It's nothing that I feel this is bad. It's just like I don't feel it grabs me that me personally just wanna throw myself in and go for a I need to play this immediately. Might definitely be in the future or whatever, who knows. Because it definitely is very interesting. Looks very fun. It is very fun, and the boss, but it might also be a little bit of a very like steep starting point on the difficulty. Like very few games that I played like have felt that they have this you know, ramp immediately in the difficulty from the get-go, starting high up, and that might be very appealing to some, and it could also be very off-putting to others. So Rebel Transmute out now here, a demo out, still available when the game has been released. I love that. Has a lot of good thumbs up. The base thing here about options, everything's good. Obviously there's two things that if I were to personally, you know, wish for this game. One obviously is the 60 FPS lock is unfortunate. I really enjoy 120 frames. Lossless scaling works perfectly fine for me in this game. No problems with that for frame generation to 120, but hey. And obviously the next thing is that I really wish that more that like these 2D games that they added ultra widescreen support, like, you know, 21:9 and 32:9. That's amazing for games like this. But yeah, again, that's it for this. I don't think I have anything really more to say. It's a very positive thing here. So again, try this yourself or go for it and read up on the forum or check about videos about this game. It's interesting for sure. You can like or follow my channel if you don't want to miss more Let's Try quick looks or stuff like that. And if nothing else, have a great day and bye for this time.